What's going on, Keels? How's everyone doing tonight? Before I get started, I want to give a quick shout out to my ex-girlfriend that cheated on me. She's here. Make things real awkward real quick. Nah, I'm just joking. It's real fun to just watch you guys look around like, who would fuck that guy? So you probably can't tell by looking at me, but I used to be 300 pounds. A little bit of hard work, a little bit of dedication, 4-year heroin addiction. Anyone can do it. And I get those Facebook photos that remind me when I went from 300 pounds to 145 pounds, and all of them scream the same thing. Hey, for 2 catalytic converters and a backpack full of copper, you too can look like me. Don't do drugs. Coke is fine. So I travel a lot for work, so I spend a lot of time in airports, and I love it and I hate it. The people watching is chef's kiss. People are fucking weird. But the thing that drives me crazy is if you stand up and get in line before your boarding group is called, I hope you get chlamydia mid-flight. You're an asshole. Get out of the fucking way. And it's always old people, and you want to give them a little bump, see if you can't knock them over, but now I'm on a list, and I'm gotta take the bus. It's bullshit. But I travel all over. I was in North Carolina, I was in Florida. I do a lot of open mics when I'm on the road, and when people find out I'm from Oklahoma, they're like, you live in a teepee? You know the Tiger King? Like, first off, it's fucking rude. We have meth problems too. Ask me that question. Jerks. So I know it's only March. Is anybody else having a weird 2024? Yeah, lots of people. So something that I didn't have on my bingo card was sitting down my 7-year-old son and explaining to him why he couldn't use the N-word at school. Yeah, I know you look at me and you're like, well, I think I know where he learned it. Hang on. His mother is black and Puerto Rican. He learned it from her and his uncles. He's tall, he's got the curly hair, but he's got my complexion. So I'm like, hey buddy, you're gonna wanna keep that to Call of Duty lobbies. Don't say that at school. It's gonna get you in trouble. He's trying to learn how to play basketball now. He'll be fine. So one thing we all need to do is band together and get them to stop playing good music at grocery store bathrooms. Recently, I walked out of the bathroom, looked like I had a stroke and pissed myself. No. I tried to hit the bye-bye-bye dance with my dick in my hand and peed everywhere. So like I said, my baby mama, black, Puerto Rican, so obviously she's a stripper. Yeah. And I know you look at me and she's like, oh yeah, it must be a daytime stripper. No, she's top shelf, Friday night, Saturday night. And you're asking why? It's because I was a drug dealer. Answer's right there in front of you. So my semen demon is 7. So once I got back from a road trip and he got in trouble at school and I had to pick him up from my mother. And so she gave me a slip of paper and she was like, hey, he was cussing in class and I think he got it from you. You have a filthy mouth. So I read it and I said, Mom, never in my life have I ever said freaking banana butt cheeks. Now the day he calls his teacher a cunt, that's on me. I'll accept that one. So I got him home, I sat him down, I was like, hey buddy, what's going on? He's like, well, apparently I have a dirty mouth and I'm a smart aleck. And Mom says it's because I'm my father's son. Rude. Accurate, but rude. And I know it's important in a co-parenting situation to never talk down about the other parent, so I was trying to think about what to do. So I grabbed a handful of dollar bills, threw them up in the air, and said, why don't you go ahead and pick those up? You're your mother's son. I've been Tyler Wick. You guys have a good night. I don't know where I put the stand. Keep it going for Tyler Wick, everybody.